Blevins again, and we are back with part 2 of Behind the Scenes with Darren Aldred here. He is the instructor for the Drafting in CAD Technology program. And we have something really interesting here. This is the 3D scanner, which Darren was telling us earlier is this technology that you guys have is pretty much, there's not very many in the state at any of the colleges, correct?
Right.
So Darren, tell us a little bit about what the students are doing right now.
Okay, so the 3D scanner is basically used for reverse engineering. It's like a tape measure. It's taking thousands of measurements. It creates a point cloud. Then it takes them points and it creates a triangle in between 3 points, creates a surface. If we're going to 3D scan something, we would want to try to make a watertight surface. We'd take 2 or 3 scans. We would blend them together in a freeform surface modeling software, and then we could create a watertight model, and then we could put that into CAD. We can edit it, make changes, or we can send it directly to the 3D printer.
So now, this image that he's shooting of him, if he was to send this to the 3D printer, how long would an image like this take to print?
Of course, I would have to scale him down, but maybe 7 hours.
7 hours. So now earlier we had the hand, so this actually, that's how you did this right here, correct?
The hand we actually drew in CAD, and then we sent it to the 3D printer in several different parts and assembled it.
Okay, so all these had been drawn and were sent to CAD into the printer, correct?
This part right here, this was 3D scanned. We took several scans, we blended the surfaces together. Again, pulled it into the freeform surface model and blended the surfaces, and then we got a watertight object, and then we were able to 3D print it. This is one of my students' lunch boxes. We did the same thing, scaled it down, and then printed it, but that was a 3D scan.
Wow. So now how often do the students get to do this fun stuff?
Every one of my students will get hands-on with this. When they get into the 3D and they're done with the 3D modeling and they've done a little bit of rapid prototyping, we allow them to use the 3D scanner and do some reverse engineering.
Okay, so we were talking earlier in part 1 about the levels of certificates and how long it takes to complete. Also, let's talk, they're here every day. It's like a regular work day, and from morning till night. You said 6 hours they're here working Monday through Friday. Also, though, for those people out there that are watching that are have another job during the day, you also offer night classes, correct?
We do, and that's Mondays and Tuesdays from 5:30 to 8:30.
So basically, you had a lady that's been drafting since like '82, you said, and she's just coming to advance her career and learn more about the technology.
Yeah, it seems like out in industry now, everybody's doing 3D stuff. She'd gotten a little bit behind, so she come to my night class to bring their skills up to date and learn the 3D.
The people that are watching and they're interested in this program, say some of them are still in high school and they've already done some of this in high school. You said that this can transfer over here at the college, and they can kind of probably skip some of the levels, right?
Most definitely. We articulate with any of the drafting and CAD programs, and a student will be able to come in. If they're obviously beyond the exercises that I'm placing them on, we'll move them forward. And everybody works at their own pace, so they can get done a little bit earlier.
Right. Who do they need to contact if they're interested in this?
Well, they could call the school at 586-5771.
What's some of the jobs that your previous students are in now?
We've got students that are designing pipe hangers for nuclear power plants. We've got students that are designing furniture. Just a vast array of manufacturing and product design. Like
Darren said, if you're interested in this program, contact the school. We hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much, Darren, for the interview. Thank you, students, and we will see you next time. This is Ashley Blevins for Morristown TV Today, Channel 7.